Grand Rising, wonderful souls. Welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. My name is Bronwen. This is where we will get some information from the divine on what is going on. What is the energy that's coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Let's see. Remember, my readings are for entertainment purposes only. You want to put those back. Okay. The Spirit, what do we need to know? What's coming through? Being very quiet today. The Hanged Man. You have the Hanged Man coming out, but you have it in reverse. Something's being opened. And I'm hearing Chihiro by Billie Eilish. So a door's being opened. And I know in the video for Chihiro, it's Billie Eilish running through like an abandoned building, and then you see flashes of memories of them arguing with the silhouette of like a masculine person. So maybe someone is being set free from that, or being set free from the memory of someone. I don't know, but the doors are open. The doors are open. What are the doors open for? It's like obstacles have been cleared. Obstacles have been cleared. Spirit, tell us about this, please. What do we need to know about this? Show us what we need to see, please. I don't know, it's being stubborn. It's almost like this is a surprise for you. Six of Crystals has come out to the Six of Daggers. Okay. I don't know. Something is being opened. The Six of Crystals is about charity. It's about giving charity. It was in reverse. So I don't know if someone is going to take something, or you're being told that the time is ready for you. It's ripe for the plucking. It's ripe for you to take something here. And with the Six of Daggers coming out, the Six of Swords, this is moving away from some sort of conflict. Maybe you're being ushered through some doors into peace and being moved away from the conflict of the past. Okay, I'm not going to take that one. I'm just going to keep shuffling until we get something. What do we need to know? Thank you. We have here the Three of Daggers. And we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so this really is moving away from some sort of heartache. It really is moving away from some sort of heartache. You have the Page of Wands here as well. I feel like there is trickery afoot, or there's a trickster. It's giving me like Loki energy, or I can't think of any other tricksters. But it's giving that type of energy of somebody wanting you to trip up before you get through the door. But I feel like the door will stay open. It's only going to close on them. It's not going to close in your face. Because the way that I'm looking at this Page of Wands, the way that they're looking, like they're standing by the tree and they're looking round, you have the Six of Wands here. Again, this is victory. There's a victory coming in. You also have the Three of Daggers. Somebody may feel like they have succeeded in doing something here, in getting you to what? Be upset, to cry, to what? To bleed. What is this? Okay, we have the Page of Daggers coming out. We have the World in reverse, and we have the Lovers. Okay, they may be trying to mess up some sort of opportunity that you have for a relationship. And they feel like the door is open. Like, are you doing your prayers? Are you cleansing, mopping the floors? Whatever it is that you do for your spiritual hygiene, are you still doing this? Because as much as the door is open for opportunity for you, and it is a specific door that can only be opened when it is ready for you specifically, I feel like someone here is trying to sneak in the back door and mess this up, or sabotage this in some way. And they're kind of sitting, I'm surprised like the Nine of Cups hasn't come out. Like, this is the cat that's got the cream. Someone's gloating here and feeling like, I've done it. I've done what I needed to do. It's going to mess up now, because you've got the World in reverse. This is stopping a cycle from ending. You have the Six of Daggers here. Again, we had this come out already, but not the Six of Daggers, excuse me. This is the Page of Daggers. This is someone waiting and watching. They're waiting and watching to see if a cycle will end. And then you have the Lovers here. So if you're in a relationship, they may be trying to stop this relationship from going to the next level. If you're not in a relationship and you are happily single, it may be that in the future you have someone that is coming in for you that would be your equal pairing, and they are trying to stop that. I don't know yet if they are like, what's the word, specifically going, right, oh, so from the collective has got this person coming in, I'm going to stop that. Or if this is just like, oh, I don't want the collective to get through that door, because that door brings in peace, it brings in wholeness, it brings in happiness. Whatever's on the other side, I don't know what it is, I don't want them to have it. Let's figure this out, shall we? Tell me more. See, every time I try to shuffle these, they kind of slip and go weird. So let's turn them round, and I'm gonna shuffle them a bit more. I feel like there is someone that's gonna come in that will act all sweet and nice, because I'm just looking at this deck, and this deck is so cutesy. It's usually not a deck that I go for, to be quite honest, but I saw it and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. Look at them, sweet little elves with pointy ears and all pastels. I just thought it's so cute. I need to get it. It's like aggressively cute. But I'm getting that whoever's behind doing this, that's the trickster part, is that they look very cutesy is the only thing that I can put. Or they look like that. They kind of look like that, right? And they're really not. You've got the Six of Daggers coming out now to the Queen of Wands. The Six of Daggers really wants to come out. This is something to do with your creativity as well. That door is a full year of blessings, is what I heard. A full year of blessings. We have the Divine. So this is the High Priestess. So I'm going to put this one out as well. This is an upgrade. This is many upgrades. You then have, do you want me to take this one? This one's hiding itself. 8 of Crystals, 8 of Pentacles. There are so many blessings coming in for you. So many. They're flipping raining down on this dude. And there is definitely someone here who is trying to stop this. Okay, so what do we need to know? What else? Can I just get 2 more cards, please? 2 more cards on the actual bed, please. On the bed. Ah, yes, thank you so much. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And we also have the Queen of Cups. Interesting. So no love lost here. Absolutely no love lost with this person. It doesn't mean that there has to be a person coming in that's romantic that's going to try and catfish you. That could happen, but I'm not getting it that much. This seems like, I don't know, somebody who they just don't look the way that they are, if that makes sense. They seem so sweet and cutesy and light, and really they're trying to trip someone up specifically from either entering this phase of their life as the Queen of Cups, or they're going to come forward as a very mothering energy, a very kind of like nurturing, I want to mentor you, I'll teach you. Now, 1 second. Should we take this one or that one? This one, okay. Haven't used this deck in ages. So I've got the Santa Muerte one. It's a mini deck. They're super tiny. And let's see what wants to come out. Tell me about the Hanged one. Tell me about this open door. Somebody's trying to open a different door. Yeah. Somebody's trying to change the door that you walk through, without a doubt, and they're really fighting to do so. Now, this may be a mental door. It doesn't have to be like a door of opportunity, because you have the 5 of Swords here, and we kept getting the 6 of Daggers, the 6 of Daggers, the 6 of Daggers, which is moving on from this, moving on from conflict, closing one door, that era's finished, and marching on to the next one. This is giving me mental body, though, because it's the mind. And then you have the Knight of Cups, and look what he's under, an arch. So somebody here is fighting to get into your mind, or fighting to get you to think of them. That's really strange. That's very strange. This may be somebody that you don't see as a romantic partner or as a romantic option, which is why we had the Knight of Cups come out the first time in reverse. Now we also have the Knight of Swords coming out and the Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of fast action, fast moving action come out because we've already had 3 of the Knights, right? Knight of Swords here. Quick to state what exactly. And then the Knight of Wands. Moving fast. This is fast money. Someone's about to hit it big. I feel like they know this. Somebody knows that you're going to get a lot of riches, or a lot of people are going to know who you are. They're going to know who you are by what it is that you do. And I heard in a positive light, in a totally positive light. But this Knight of Swords here, I always see the Knight of Swords as being the knight that would run straight into the fray, into that battlefield, without really thinking. They're going to go in there with a parry of words. It's the same as when you think of barristers in a court and how you have them, you know, defense, and I can never remember what the other one is. It's not attack, but them going at each other and being like, no, I have this evidence, I have that evidence. And that's what I'm getting here with the divine being there as well. I feel like you are being highly protected and guided. This Knight of Swords could also be Archangel Michael, but you're being highly protected and guided to this door because you might not see the door at the moment. And if you have somebody who is fighting to change what that door looks like so that you pick the wrong one, you're really being asked to kind of trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. You're the 6 of Wands coming out to the world. And by trusting your intuition, you will have victory. You literally will have victory. Now, I want to put this down here next to the Knight of Cups, and not choosing this person, whoever this person is really important. It's really important to be cleansing your mental body, your emotional body, your spiritual bodies. We have so many different multidimensional aspects to ourselves that it is important that we are calibrating them. For example, you can do chakra cleansing. You can go on Etsy and find people that will balance all of your chakras or balance all of your spiritual bodies and stuff like that. Walks in nature. Do whatever you feel like you need to cleanse yourself and to ground and kind of align yourself. The Queen of Cups throughout two cups throughout 2 cards, and I'm going to take both of them. You have Judgment coming out, and you also have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. How interesting to the 3 of Wands. Someone here wants your judgment. Someone here wants to be, they want to be seen as being the mother. What does that mean? The Queen of Pentacles here in reverse though, while stepping on you. What does that mean? They want to be the mother. And I didn't put one down for the Hanged one. How interesting. What does that mean, they want to be the mother? The Fool. The Wheel of Fortune. This could literally be someone's mum. It doesn't have to be. It could be someone's mother. But this, the Fool here, and I'm putting it down next to the Hanged one, which is interesting because the Hanged one is usually about removing obstacles. You know, it could be a road opener. Maybe someone here needs to do a road opener spell. Someone may need to do that. They may need to do something to remove all blockages because the door is open. It's like being in one of those dreams when you are trying to get to that door, and as you're walking to the door, there's just things that are put in front of you and you have to climb over them and under them and round them to get to the door. And by the time that you grab the doorknob, you wake up. It's that energy that the door is there. The opportunity is waiting for you. It's not waiting. There's a trajectory of it moving towards you, and the universe is going, don't worry, you can't see where that door is at the moment for a reason. And I feel like the reason that you don't see where that door is to stop whoever this is from trying to steal it or step through it or trying to deviate you into a road, a path, a door that actually isn't for you. So it's going to show itself to you at the right time. It's literally lining itself up as you're going around all these obstacles. It's going to line up in perfect union, I'm telling you, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune underneath. You can't steal someone else's blessings. It doesn't work like that. Let's see. You cannot steal somebody else's blessings. Strength has come out. There's going to be a need for a lot of strength here. The moon. There's strong emotions. This may, I don't know why I'm getting that there may be people, or whoever this is may have a lot to say about your success or your road to success. And it's not about having thick skin, it's just realizing that it's not about you, it's about them and their wounds. It's got absolutely nothing to do with you, and whatever they say is really a projection of self. It really is just a projection of self, because you've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I'm going to put down strength here, yeah, next to 4. I'm going to put the moon on the second row, which is the divine, which is the high priestess, the Knight of Swords here, and the moon. Emotional. There's something here that needs to be released. Why am I getting that something needs to be released? Something that you say. I don't know if you are like a singer. Someone here is a singer, or they're a rapper, or they do slam poetry, or beatboxing. There's something that you're going to do that is going to come from the heart. 2 of Swords is in reverse. So the Magician, that is clearly going to bring in a lot of money for you, a lot of resources, a lot of support, a lot of, I don't know, sponsors. I'm going to put down this 2 of Swords. I'm going to put down the Magician. Let me just see where I put that 2 of Swords to the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's going to be very clear that you are the skilled one. Okay, so the more this is unfolding, the more it looks like what that obstacle could be, or what it is that someone is trying to do here to stop you from gaining that opportunity, is by looking like they are the one that is skilled. This is giving me like when Ursula, the sea witch, steals Ariel's voice and then, you know, tries to charm Prince whoever. And, you know, it works at first, and then everyone thinks that that is Ariel because, you know, she has the voice. Until it's broken, the spell is broken right at the end. And I feel like something similar. It doesn't have to be that this person is a sea witch and they're going to steal your vocal cords, but there is some sort of skill that you may have. And the skill that you have is to do with your throat chakra. It's the way that you express yourself, the way that you sing, the way that you talk, the way that you philosophize, whatever it may be. And you do that with a lot of emotion, because we have the moon coming out here. The way that you speak up, you may speak up for the underdog, you may speak for the vulnerable. But the way that you do that is going to capture not just hearts, but people's pockets. And I know that sounds weird, like people are going to want to support you in what it is, in the cause that you're creating or you're part of. And this 8 of Crystals, this 8 of Pentacles, is talking about a skill that has been mastered, and mastered very, very quickly with the Knight of Wands here. I feel like whoever it is that wants you to go into the wrong door is trying to copy or emulate something that you do that comes naturally to you, so that they can get through that door. But it doesn't work like that. They're literally placing an obstacle for themselves. They may also, yeah, look, you've got the Tower coming out. They place an obstacle there for themselves. They may have been trying to place an obstacle for you because you've got the Lovers. It really is like the Little Mermaid. You know, Ursula coming along. I love that name. Ursula coming along, wanting to trick Prince, whatever his face is. I don't know his name. And tricking absolutely everyone, and emulating Ariel, you, and your voice and your mannerisms and the way that you style your hair, or the way that you stick things on your face like I do, and just doing that to the point that everyone is believing that they are genuine and you are a copycat. But what is it that needs to be done to kind of like just remove this obstacle, please? What needs to be done to remove the obstacle, please? Thank you. Okay. Now, did you want these up or down? down. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands and we have the 9 of Cups, both in reverse. And at the back, we have the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like part of this is allowing this person to, it's not just run out of steam, but allow them to just be impulsive in the things that they do, because they're going to catch themselves out. The 7 of Pentacles is usually about reflection, taking a pause, taking a moment and looking at how far you've come, how much work you've put in, looking at where you were last year to where you are now and going, wow, progress, well done. When it's in reverse, this is not really thinking things through, or it's not being grateful for where you are either. The 9 of Cups in reverse is not being grateful for where you are. This is usually being very smug and being really happy at, you know, where you are, sitting like the cat got the cream, like it's got a little treasure trove. This way, or treasure cove, this way it's empty. And then you have the 9 of Wands here. And in this one, let's have a look. I've never looked at these cards properly. They're gorgeous. The 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. So in reverse, this is not a wounded warrior. This is like a wounded tyrant, or somebody who is ignoring their pain and blaming others. So really what you're being told to do here is allow this person to show their true face. You can't fight every other person that tries to, you know, steal your look or your makeup or your whatever. But what you can do is ensure that you have your taxes right. I don't know why that came up. Your taxes right. That you have trademarked what you need to trademark. That you've copyrighted what you need to copyright. Because when it comes to this opportunity, I don't feel like this person is just going to show themselves for not being the authentic one. They're going to show themselves for actually plagiarizing and copywriting your stuff, and in doing so put themselves in a lot of trouble with the law. Thank you. 8 of Cups came out and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, and this is something that they are going to be stuck in for a very long time. They're going to be stuck in this for a very long time. 8 of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Cups to me has always been, when it's this way, something that's so emotional that you have to walk away from it. And this way is like continued effort or continuing to do something without emotion. You then have the 3 of Wands, which is an expansion. And then you have the Hierophant, which is larger institutions. And we have the Queen of Cups. Now, this may be a follow-on from the last reading that I did, because in that, the Queen of Cups was an absolute B word. And we have this coming out here. Okay, so this person's literally leading themselves to prison by copying you, by trying to trip you up, by trying to stop you from just shining and getting the blessings that you're supposed to be getting for the hard work that you have put in. Please know, this is your little break to tell you, if you have not had any water today, go and drink some water, please. If you have not eaten today, go and eat something, please. And I heard someone's like, well, I'm on a diet. Diet doesn't mean starving yourself. Go and eat a piece of fruit. If you haven't taken your medication today, go and take your medication, okay? Because self-care is self-love. Love you guys. Let me pop these out and just see what else wants to come out before I go. I wanted to keep this one a little bit shorter because I feel like this is the message that needed to come through. That especially if you are seeing that other people are trying to copy you, or not just trying to, they are blatantly copying you. Keep stock of it. Excuse me, burpee. Keep stock of it. Keep note of it. But do not allow them to get onto your skin, because I feel like half of the reason they're doing this is for attention as well. Because anyone that would steal other people's work and then be like, look what I made, and show you or show others that know that you're going to see it, they're doing that for attention. They're doing that for a rise. So allow them to dig their own grave. Allow them to dig their own grave. I'm going to put the 9 of Wands there, 9 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay. I want to get a different deck. Not yet. Okay. Put that back. And let me have a look at who these people are. Anything else that you have to think about? It's a great fortune. There's a great fortune coming towards you. Expectation. They have an expectation that if they steal enough of your work, your content, your ideas, that they will be able to get this opportunity. But it's like going and wanting to, let's say you want to be a fashion designer and you want to get into art, a specific prestigious art school, and you steal somebody else's portfolio and all of their work. That will get you in, but it won't get you to pass the course. It won't get you to be in good graces with the teachers that you're with if you're presenting yourself as being this artist that you've actually just stolen, rather than genuinely being yourself, right? So this is what I'm seeing. Tell me about the Hanged One. Wealthy man and expectation. So there we go. We have somebody who lacks high honor. They may be lacking an actual job at the moment. Okay, they may be they're concerned over something here. They're trying to, okay. So it makes sense why we have the Hanged One here, talking about obstacles are being removed. I feel like there may be a conversation going on between two people or more, stating, well, the path is clear for you to go in, for you to, you know, to con, or to, and didn't I say at this, was it this one or my last reading, talking about a con artist? Do they feel like the coast is clear to come in and to do what exactly? What do they think they're going to be doing? Oh my gosh, the plot thickens, eh? Tell me. Message. The coast is clear now to send a message from a distant horizon from a mature man. Okay? And it has reference to do with a courthouse or legal stuff. It may be to do with like talking about poverty and their expectation of what with wealthy man in reverse. This is giving me like the emails or letters that used to get back in like the 2000s saying that they were like the consulate of a Nigerian princess or prince, and that, you know, they want to be able to get this prince out of prison or something, or out of whatever, and all they need is £1,000 from you to help them to remove. They will pay something and they will give you millions of pounds and they will make you rich beyond your desire. And it's like, how many Nigerian princes are there? Because everyone would get an email like that once a week. It's giving that type of energy. Somebody wants to come in with a letter that's going to be written about, woe is me, I need you to help me, but it's not coming from an official person. You do have a gift. They may be wanting to offer a main female a gift. Now, know that if I say main female, if I say he, if I say she, I'm picking up on energies, not pronouns, excuse me. Take it as it resonates. Number 2 also is the High Priestess. These people are out of their mind, I swear, because how are you going to come for a high priest or high priestess who is that intuitive, that's already connected into Mother Gaia, into the cosmos, you know, into God, into all of those things? It's something to do with children. You have a main male, a child, and concern. Oh, okay. There's going to be some weird spiel that is going to be kind of like thrown your way. Can you help? Can you give a gift? Can you give a gift of what? Can you give a gift of what? A gift to a mature man. What is this gift? What is the gift? Please and thank you. The gift is supposed to be, yeah, you got sudden wealth in reverse, you got great fortune in reverse, you got community in reverse, courthouse and courtship. So this person, there is some sort of conversation that's going on with either a couple or a group saying the coast is clear now for you to go in and to message this person from the collective and put on a sob story and tell them, oh my goodness, the children, you know, I'm working either in a charity or I work for this and this, and I really help out. I do it in like an unofficial way. I'm just volunteering and I help out. They're really strapped for cash, but this community really needs help. The courthouse, lovers, and pathways coming out with unexpected income and imprisonment, because this person is going to try and wheedle themselves into your bed, into your mind, into your heart, and set you up for something here. They really are wanting to move you from the door of opportunity to the door of despair. Without a doubt, don't fall for it. Please do not fall for this. Like anything that is brought to you that is legal in any way, shape or form, please ensure that you do actually go and speak to an attorney or a lawyer or a barrister or whoever, someone who has either passed the bar or has very, very, detailed an understanding and education in law, especially in whatever it is they're talking about. My light has just gone and it is 30 minutes exactly, so I need to go. Because they're going to lie. They're going to make it sound like if you don't help them, then all is lost. Okay? This person may love bomb you as well. They may wish to rush things. They may want to move in really quickly. They may want to get married really quickly. But this person is either running from debts or they're playing some sort of scheme or scam. Some sort of scheme or scam. Okay? To do with the courts as well. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity. And I'm still shuffling, so there must be a reason. No, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I love you guys. Hearts, kisses. If you like what you've seen and it resonated with you, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. If you are a returning subscriber and you know you've been one of my OG subscribers, thank you for being here. Thank you, family. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Know that I have got a membership going on where by request I will do extended readings on some of the readings that you see here. So you just have to tell me which one it is that you would like, and I will do an extended 30-minute reading on that so we can go more into depth, but I only do that in my memberships. Okay, so if you can't find the membership button, when you look at the title of the video and you go down underneath that, you'll see my little profile with my name, and then right next to it, if you haven't subscribed, you'd have to press that first, and then it should jump up straight away. It will be a little blue join button. When you press that, it will bring up the membership. It will show you the price. Within the membership, there's a small library that I'm building of videos that will never be shown on YouTube. And I also, once a month, on the last Friday of every month, I go live, and I go live for the members only. And I don't mean like a premiere with live chat. I go live and we can kick it, we can chat, we can chill. I interact with you in present time. And if you are one of the first 5 paying membership people to come into that live and comment hello, I'll give you a free reading at the end. And you can do that every month if you're one of the first 5 that come in. If that sounds like something that you would like, have a look down below. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and then press join, and then just follow the instructions from there. I love you guys. I will see you later. Bye. Beep.